welcome to another episode of Insta Jamm. I'm Siobhan and I'm one of the bass tutors here at Jam Studios. Today we're going to be looking at slap bass. Firstly, what we're going to look at is the right hand technique when doing slap bass. So you're going to aim for the bony part of your thumb, which is going to bounce off the string. You want your hands in a bit of a curved position and all your action is coming from the wrist. So we're going to do a bit of a pivot rather than a hit. A bit like if you just touched a hot plate and you're going to bounce off. So if you just have a go at having a hit on the string, you want to get a nice clean sound. The next thing we're going to look at is popping. So with your hand in that position, we're going to put our finger on fret 2 on the D string and we're going to get an octave. So we're hitting on the string and we're popping on the other. Now what you want to do is just practice that slap and pop technique a few times until that you feel comfortable with it. So when you feel happy, we're going to move on to the next stage. So we're going to look a bit at the left hand now. And what we're going to do is going to use a bit of a slap / dampening technique with the left hand. So first of all, you're going to play your open E string with the slap technique. Once you've played that, we're going to use our left hand to dampen the strings. This is going to be quite a quick movement, so it sounds slightly different when played in context. So if I can show you what the technique is. So we've gone slap and then using the left hand. So once we've done that, we're going back to our slap and then we're going to use our pop at the end. If you can play that slowly to begin with, what we're going to do is we're going to aim for a riff that sounds like this. That's going to be our aim, but we're going to keep it slow to begin with. So take your time. Once you've mastered that, if you want to extend that a little bit further, we can add what I did at the beginning, which is just this little octave pattern. So we've got on our 3rd fret, we're slapping the bass and then we're popping on the 5th fret on the D string. And then we're moving that up to 5th fret on the E string and 7th fret on the D string and doing the same thing. I hope you found that technique useful and you get to use that riff over a few different genres. Please come back and watch more of our Insta Jamm videos and don't forget to like and subscribe.